Look guys, I know, it's another one of these, but unfortunately we have to talk about this because this is not okay what Zenimax is doing again. Yesterday we had the pleasure of getting the Jester Event. With the Jester Event we get double XP and a few daily quests that you can get the Jester coffers with. But that's not the idea of what we want to talk about today. The idea is that we also got a new crate. The new crate is the Carnaval Crate, this one here. And yesterday on stream I was actually pleasantly surprised with the contents of the crates. However, that was only on first glance. Let's have a quick look into the crate. The most interesting one, I guess, for a lot of people is that we get the very first Radiant Apex Guar. And it's freaking fabulous. You can't tell me otherwise, alright? You can't tell me otherwise. And there's a plenty of other cool things in the crate. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people don't enjoy what's in there, but I completely adore it. For instance here, the intrigue is also amazingly great. And we also have this one that looks especially funny on male characters. And this recall animation is also amazing for male characters, but let's keep those things that I actually like aside, because in truth, I like this crate, alright? But there's one thing, there's a huge caveat that we have to talk about, alright? And it is in the tier 3 rewards. Let's see, let's scroll down, tier 3 should be superior. There we go, and we get this one. Wood Elf Cup Ceramic. Do you say ceramic or ceramic? Nobody was able to tell me that so far. Please tell me in the comments. You see here, this is a furnishing. It's a furniture rather. And you might think, hey, well, it's in a crate. Probably it's Crown exclusive, right? Ha. We also have the Wood Elf table formule. Both of these are not. And I repeat, not Crown Store exclusive. And not just that. Alright, it's not just that. It's not just that they are not Crown Store exclusive. It's also that they are terribly, terribly cheap and easy to obtain. And yet, yeah, they are in a Crown Crate that you have to pay real money for. Let's have a quick look. Wood Elf Cup and Wood Elf Table. Let's have a look at character knowledge here. This is a very useful add-on if you are not having that. I highly recommend if you're on PC. So let's type in Wood Elf Cup. And we can see, oh, this is actually a recipe that you can learn in the game. And I even have it. What about the Wood Elf Table? Wood Elf Table Formal. That was this one, right? Oh. This is also a recipe? Okay, I'm guessing these recipes must be super expensive then. Why don't we have a little look in the guild traders and see how much these are worth, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, I have found the recipe. So, if in a second we will be looking at the Wood Elf Cup itself and check the price for that, you might wonder, hey, maybe the recipe is very expensive. Well, I have bad news. The Wood Elf Cup, ceramic, whatever, please tell me in the comments, please, I need to learn, is 79 gold on average. Okay, and now we're gonna have a look if we find the cup itself. I am unfortunately unable to find the cup itself, however I have the recipe, so let's go back to the house real quick and craft it ourselves, shall we? And here we have it, the Wood Elf Cup Ceramic. I'm gonna decide with ceramic right now. It will require us to use 4 decorative wax, which is the most expensive one out of the 4 materials here. 1 decorative wax is like 125 gold, I think it is right now, so we're looking at 250 gold to craft this, which you shouldn't. Obviously, the Lamer of the Past is unable to multiply 4 by 125. It is, of course, 500. And the rest is chump change. So let's have a craft here real quick. and have a look at it, because it will tell us the sale average if we have it in our inventory. Okay, so people don't even... Okay, there's no sale average up there for this. Okay, so we can't have put a number on the actual price for the Wood Elf Cup ceramic itself. However, I must say it should be at least 250 gold, probably like 300, according to the 4 decorative wax that we needed for this. Now we have another look. We have another look right now. We're gonna have a look at the Wood Elf table formal and see if we can craft that. I'm assuming this is probably in the woodworking station Wood Elf table. It is not. Okay, I'm gonna go back to you when I found it. And we need for this, we need 7 hardwood. 1 hardwood is 400 gold. Times 7 is 2.1k. Clean pelt is negligible. 6 regulars, 1 regulars is on 62. That makes it 360 gold. Plus the 2100, we're looking at about 2500. And an embroidery and bone is pretty much chump change. Alright, so let's craft one of these. 2500 gold of a crafting price. And the sale average is also, nobody's buying and selling these, but we did it for the purpose of this video, just to make sure it is actually easy to craft this. And now we have a quick look again and check if that is actually the ones we have been getting. And yes, Wood Elf Cup ceramic, you can see one in my inventory. Wood Elf table formal, one in my inventory. This is not okay, Zenimax. Alright? This is not okay. You can't put this stuff that is not even worth anything in your crates that cost money. This is not a-okay, alright? Opening crates themselves is a terrible idea. And then, again, you put these things in that presumably we don't really know. I mean, we have insight into these drop chances, that is true. However, do we really believe that all of these have the same drop chance within the T3 drops? I'm not trying to be conspiratory here, but I am not so sure, alright? So you have these 2 things in here, and you pay real money for these. You pay real money, alright? This is not okay. People are justifiably unhappy with this, and frankly, I am too. And if you are not new on the channel, you know that I usually do open crates from time to time. I know it's essentially gambling, and I know it's essentially a stupid idea, but it's fun and it's content. I wouldn't open them, truth be told, I wouldn't open them if I wouldn't be doing YouTube, so that's that. But if you have crates in the store, which you will always have, you have to finance yourself somehow, I guess. I don't know your economic situation, Zenimax, but I'm assuming you have to do something in the Crown store, alright? But please, at least have stuff in these crates that even when you get stuff that you don't really want, please at least make it not something that you can craft for 250 and for 2500 gold in the game. This is not okay. I hope you guys are unhappy with this too and voice your opinion about this. Because frankly, I'm a defender of Elder Scrolls Online, alright? I know, I can see that. I can see that I'm a defender of Elder Scrolls Online and Zenimax as a proxy, I guess. But this is not alright, okay? This is not okay. You can't put these in. It's the poisons and all that shit are bad enough, and now you put these things in, and it's also a T3 reward. Like, it's not like a T5 or T4, okay? Even on T4 and T5 I would have a problem with this, but this is T3, and this is presumably you at least get 1 superior reward for every crate you open, so you have a chance to always get these 2 pieces of crap when you open these crates, and that is a shame, because I believe, in my opinion, the rest of the crate, it's freaking amazing. So Zenimax, do better.